What's up, guys? George Payne here today with a pod test for you. Today I'm going to be reviewing a massive red devil's tongue. This is an insane looking pod. Lots of bends and folds and dimples. It's just awesome looking. And it comes to me from Judy over at pepperlover.com. Go on and check her out. Really awesome person. She has some really cool seeds. She grows some of the rarest and most exotic peppers in the world, including wild peppers. So that's really cool. Just check her out. She's all about customer satisfaction, and she really does strive to please her customers. But I'm kind of nervous about this one. This is a massive pod. Let me show you the bowl compared to this. It's huge. I mean, so I'm going to cut it open, tell you how it smells, taste, and give you the final verdict on the red devil's tongue. Hope everybody's having a good start of their week. It's Monday and the work day is finally over. Figured I'd come home and do a pod test and get the week started really good. Wow. Quite a bit of placenta on this one. Woo. Wow, this smells really floral. It doesn't smell sweet at all. Woo. Look at that. Placenta there. And I'll show you this one right here. It's the other half. Placenta. And I don't know if you can see that. Try to shine the light, but all the oil on my knife. Just a lot of oil. So I'm kind of nervous about this one. Let me get some seeds out. I want to grow this out. And just really excited. Have never had a red devil's tongue before. Just a really wild looking pod. And yeah, just excited but nervous at the same time. I don't like floral pods, and this one does smell really floral. We shall see, though. Let me finish de-seeding it real quick. Just trying to get some of the seeds out. Like I said, I'm going to grow this one out next year. If I save the seeds and I dry them out for about a week. Then I package them up and bag them. If I'm not drying them enough, please leave me a comment. I'm new to saving seeds, so just let me know how you save them, and I'd really, really appreciate that. I just flung a seed across the room. I have to get that here in a little bit. Woo. From messing with the seeds, my nose is kind of burning. Like, I can feel a tingle in my nose. I don't know if I just breathed in some oil or what, but wow. It's got a lot of seeds. But, yeah. So without any further stalling, here we go. Red devil's tongue. Wow, nice stingy burn on the tongue, nice stingy burn on the lips. Got a little bit of a burn on between my teeth. Pretty hot pod. Not as hot as that chocolate boot Cajamarca cross, but it's pretty hot. I feel a little warmth on the top of my throat. This one actually is a little bit different of a burn, though. It's kind of got a naga burn to it a little bit. It feels like needles pricking your tongue. And not as intense, of course. Really floral flavor. I'm not a big floral pod guy. I don't really like that flavor. It's starting to build. Can really feel my head starting to kind of pulsate a little bit, especially in my mouth and my nasal cavity. Not as bad as the chocolate boot though. Really stingy burn though. Really swollen burn. Feels like my gums and my lips are swelling. Hint of sweetness, not too much. A lot of bitter, a lot of floral, and just it's really attacking the tongue more than anything. You know, got some on the sides of the mouth. Not that bad of a pod. Really good flavor, other than the floral notes. My nose is starting to run. Cheeks are starting to burn. As I'm starting to swallow saliva, my throat's starting to burn a little bit. Starting to feel it hit there. Really good pod. Never had this before. This would be a good one for a sauce, I believe. It's got a really nice taste. I think the floral taste would be masked by the sauce if you made a sauce with it. Not salivating as much as with the chocolate boot cross either, but my sinuses are starting to run more with this one than it has with the chocolate boot cross. So definitely making the sinuses run quite a bit. I would give this one a heat level of probably 7, and I would give it a taste of probably 5. It's got a hint of sweetness. For those that like nagas and boots and like that bitterness and the floral notes, this will be a good pod for you. Good for somebody that wants to start getting into eating, super hots or hot peppers. This will be a good one for you before you tackle the ghost pepper. I really enjoy the flavor. A little sweetness. I can start to taste the sweetness a little bit more as the floral notes are starting to fade. The bitterness is going away, and the heat is starting to go right here, right at about the bottom of my cheeks, the bottom of my tongue. I really enjoyed this pepper. Like I said, a really good starter before tackling the boot. I just wanted to get a pod test out to you. Hope you guys are having a good week. And I'll see you guys in the next couple days with another pod review. See you soon.